So in today's video, I'm going to be going through exercises for the Piriformis Syndrome. Now, oftentimes you'll notice it's going to be just the one side, so I'm going to be showing you just the one side. Now, if you are somebody who has very tight hips, tight glutes, I do recommend doing both sides for this. But we're just going to focus on the one side, so pretending that I have right-sided Piriformis Syndrome. So first one that we're going to be doing, you're going to be sitting down and we're going to do a figure 4. So when you first start out with Piriformis Syndrome, it can be quite painful, quite tight. So even if you're just doing this and bringing your leg up and just pushing down, this might be where you start. Now, we're going to try, our goal is to bring the leg up and then guide your chest forward and breathing into it, feeling that stretch into that piriformis there. So you're going to be breathing in, and as you breathe out, I want you to bring your chest closer into your leg there. So we want to be holding this for a minimum of 30 seconds. So we're going to be doing this. And then next one that we're going to be doing is you're going to grab your lacrosse ball or tennis ball, anything that has a good amount of firmness to it. And you're going to be putting that right on our hip bone. So you feel the actual bone. So you're going to be starting off there. And then you're going to put your body weight on it. And then we're going to be going inwards towards the SI and then back out towards the hip. So you are in control of how much pressure that you are going to be putting on this piriformis by your foot and your forearm there. So going back and forth, and then I also want you to go up and down along the piriformis. Now with the piriformis, it doesn't work on its own. It is part of what's called the deep 6. So there are other structures that are also involved in this. So don't think of this as just, I'm only needing to get this small muscle. You got to get them all because you don't know which one is the actual culprit of the pain. So back and forth there. So doing that, and then the areas of tension that you find, I want you to stick on that area a little bit longer. So you want to be doing that for at least 30 seconds to a minute and doing those at least 2 times in your day. So for the strengthening portion with Piriformis Syndrome, I'm going to be just showing you on my left side, but please do both sides for the strengthening portion. So we're going to be doing this. I'm going to show you 2 quick exercises, but I want you to do them for 15 to 20 reps 3 times, and then I want you to do it every other day. So first one that we're going to be doing is going to be the clam. So you want to try to glue your heels together as you bring your legs up. This isn't just a free-for-all kicking the leg around. So I like to do it where my heels are going to be in line with the back part of my body. And then I'm going to be contracting that top muscle as I bring my leg up, gluing my heels together and then back down. So again, 15 to 20 reps. We're going to do that 3 times every other day. And then we're going to be doing abduction. So for this one, what I want you to do is you're going to point your toes down and you're going to lead with your heel. So with this, toes down, and then you're going to lead with the heel, come up, contract, and then back down, relax. Contract and relax. So again, that 15 to 20 reps 3 times every other day. So for this next exercise, you're going to want to grab yourself a weight. So I've got 15 pounds here. If you need to go lighter, go lighter. If you can go heavier, good on you. So what we're going to do is a single leg deadlift. So the weight will be in my right hand if I'm working on my left leg or vice versa. So I've got my weight. All my weight is going to be put into that left leg that I am working, and we are drawing the weight down as we bring our leg up. And I want you to focus on contracting the muscles in the glute. So going nice and slow. If you need to, you can tap back down. I always like to just keep my leg up, keeping that chest up as well. Focus on that breathing. Going nice and slow, that mind muscle connection into that glute muscle. So you're going to be doing this for 15 to 20 reps, 2 times, at least every other day. There we go. And of course, you're also going to work the opposite side. And our last one that we're going to be doing is going to be for your balance. So for this, you're going to need a timer. Set it for 30 seconds. So what you're going to do is putting all the weight into that right leg, and you're just going to be lifting, focusing on a focal point so you don't get off balance. So 30 seconds. And then switch legs, 30 seconds. So those are some quick exercises and stretches that you can do for your piriformis syndrome. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't really know is even watch how you're walking. So if we externally rotate our feet when we walk, if we kind of walk like a duck, we're actually shortening that piriformis muscle, which can cause a lot of piriformis pain. Now, focusing on how you walk, if you can walk with your feet more parallel, it actually will help out. Now, the opposite would be internal rotation. What happens when I walk with my feet that are going inwards, you're stretching out the piriformis, which can also pinch on that sciatic nerve as well. So be mindful, be cautious of how you are walking and your feet placement as well. That I also found can help out too. And I wish you the best of luck with your piriformis syndrome.